Welcome back, one and all, to Thigh and I Plays Octopath Traveler. On the last episode, we concluded Alphen's Chapter 4 quest and breathed new life and new vigor into Shrek. We have successfully saved his life and turned his life around, even though he's a murderer. What he did to that donkey is truly unspeakable, but we shan't speak of that because it is unspeakable. On today's episode, we are here at the footsteps of the hills of Everhold. We're going to be doing Prim's quest. Prim has been waiting a very long time to stab a guy with a tattoo of a bird on his neck in the neck because Prim is a little psychopath, and we're going to fuel her murderous obsessions and do everything we can to make sure that she can stab a man in the neck because Prim is a little psychopath. So let's go into Everhold. It's our first time being here canonically. We've been here in the past, but that's been non-canonical. Hello, person we are speaking to for the first time in this town.
Greetings.
Welcome to the eternally enchanting, endlessly entertaining Everhold. Endlessly entertaining? Aged 42. Actress's role. A mysterious woman who... Brain. A mysterious woman endowed with incredible powers who has come to our world from a realm of magic. Okay, sure, whatever you believe, whatever helps you sleep at night. Knife? At knife point? While she lives a quiet life with a shopkeeper in town, she strives to find a way to return to her home. Okay. So, this is a town filled with demigods. Can you come with us? 100%. You're that weak? You must not be a protagonist. I don't want you on my adventure. But if you're... Wisdom Staff and Sorcerer's Robe, 65? I mean, the Elemental Attack up by 50, it might be helpful, but it might not be helpful. Just gonna take all of those really quick. Thank you. You're from outer space. You probably won't miss those. Who are you, small child?
Hey.
And who are you? It doesn't matter. Just don't try and upstage me. You'll only embarrass yourself. Is this a town full of stage presences? Are we gonna have to perform like a dance? It's Prim. We're probably gonna have to perform a dance. Child actor's role. A born actor known for his ability to play any and every role. No one seems to know this thespian's true identity, in fact. It's rumored that all who knew him before have died or mysteriously vanished. For various reasons, he has recently assumed the guise of a young girl. But you're 9? Okay. So we have a pervert, an alien. This is a weird town. I have no conniptions. I'm not gonna... You're an adult man in the guise of a child. I'm gonna take your toy and your candy. This is a weird town. They sold new weapons, right? What is a Legion dagger? I already have a Legion dagger. You don't have anything useful for me to buy. Okay. This is kind of weird. Do I need to sleep? I need to sleep. I'm gonna take a nap and hope that the trek up to Everhold was just exhausting and I'm just like having hallucinations born of lack of sleep. And that after a good night's rest, all of these people will be normal.
Well, you know.
Most of the travelers that come here do so to catch a show at our famed theater. Well, that's cool. Age 23, actress's role. A young woman suffering from an incurable disease who has been told she does not have long left to live. Her only hope is a legendary elixir of yore, in search of which her lover has set forth into the mountains. Though she can but wait for him to return, the gods only know when he will. Okay, so you're lethally sick. There's a pervert and an alien. This town is being set up to become the perfect bar. Oh, poison arrow? I want you. Until I can find someone better suited for the role, I'm just gonna yoink you. This house is empty. I'm disappointed. What about this chest? Medium healing grape. That's boring. The view from here is just beautiful. Take care not to lose your footing, though. It's a long way down. 10,000 steps. Age 66. The actor. The butler and guardian of a young man who is groomed to become an assassin. Oh, that's slightly better. Not only has he served his young master faithfully since the day of his birth, he also assisted him with his latest escapade. Okay, so this old man is the accessory to murder. Little does the youth know that his birth parents were the one who changed the butler with his duties. Oh, I'm gonna call you Alfred, because the guy, Batman, Alfred Hitchcock, something like that. Something. I need to get into your house, though. So, Oberic, this guy is strong. If he can assist Batman with murdering people, then we're definitely going to try and fight him. Let's go, Dragon Princess. Let's see if he's weak to swords. He's weak to swords. Oh no, Lightning Storm, double damage? Maybe the guy's a bit more scary than I thought. Oh, 36, you're not as scary as I thought. Double damage, maybe he's scarier than I thought. I'm going next. Beautiful. Guess what we're gonna do? Win a held. That's 66, that's 81, that's 83, that's 62, 77, 68, and he's dead. No one can survive. No one survives win held. Ooh, Shadow Soulstone. I'll take that. Goodbye, Master Pennyworth. A fine fight that was. You have my thing. Can I get in your house now? Thank you. Oh, it's Batman. Hi, Batman. Can we have a chat? Can I steal from you first? What does Batman have? A deathly blade. Occasionally kills the targets instantly. Wow, he really is an assassin. But he's got nothing on me as a thief.
Good day.
I was researching the history of this town when I learned something quite interesting. The Grand Theater back there used to be a fort. Fascinating, right? I could build a cave there. Age 24, actor's role. A young man trained to be an assassin from an early age, with the expectation he would take over the family business. Discontent with his lot, he fled his family home and went into hiding in this town, where he hones his skill with the intention of one day turning them against his parents. Oh, a little bit of matricide and patricide. You're going to kill all of the mattresses. That's what matricide is. So we have a deathly sick, ailing woman, an alien, a pervert, and Batman and Alfred. This town is filled with crazy people. Oh, Tressa, this town is, well, no, it's still filled with crazy people. I can't speak to anyone in here? Well, that's a waste. Loot. A rare stone. Wow, I can turn my Eevee into a Vaporeon. There's no rules against it, Batman. Hello, old man. Who are you? And can we talk? An impresario. Oh, Kit would do lovely in this town. We never did get his lapis lazuli. Woe is me. What is to become of me? They'll hang me from the rafters. The highlight of my show is a grand fighting spectacle. The rabble always goes mad for it. But my star fencer has run off. The gods know for what reason, and without him, well, if the rabble don't get their bloody climax, Prim can oblige, probably. They'll be hell to pay, but who else could possibly take the role? Star of the stage. Aged 53, actor's role. The head of a theater troupe demands his actors abide by a single guiding principle, that they seek the humanity at the heart of the play, no matter how fantastical or farcical. However, the passion and intensity that inhabits every aspect of his productions can be so overpowering that it drives members of the audience to flee in terror. Wow, that's impressive. Can I have anything from you? Give me your nuts, old man! They're all mine! Your sharp nuts, your slippery nuts, your critical nuts, they're mine! Oh, you know it's a good episode when you can steal someone's nuts, yeah! Who are you? Do you have nuts? Sorry, I'm on a nut high right now. You just have a bunch of soul stones. They're not as good as nuts, but space heaters are useful in occasions. But yeah, who are you?
Good day to you.
You're the usher. MC? Welcome to the Everhold Amphitheater. I trust you're here to enjoy a show. I mean, I guess. Aged 56. Theater etiquette, part number 1. Please remain quiet and performance during quiet times. Does anyone else smell toast? Please remain quiet during the performance. Patrons who do not maintain appropriate standards of behavior will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Nice chatting with you. A new treasure. Wow, lovely. I guess we have to find that. So we have MC Usher, a guy who's really, really impassioned about the arts. Tressa, Batman and Alfred, a woman who is deathly sick, an alien, and a pervert. Can I steal the deathly sick woman's pottery? No, it's another rare stone. What's with all the evolution stones? Maybe get a Glaceon next time. What about this? Medium olives. Lovely. What about you? Who are you and what do you want? What-ho! Give me a roll, any roll, and I shall deliver a perfect performance. My next star is that of Socrath. Yes, the legendary knight, Socrath. But to play the man, I must know the man, every detail of the man. Yet alas, he is mentioned in only a few ancient passages, and described in none. What to do? The Song of Socrath. I apparently know the Song of Socrath. Allow me to sing you a tale. Ho ho, an ode that sings of the knight Socrath's deeds. Yes, fascinating. Your telepathic messages of the songs of Socrath are truly resplendent in their beauty. In his time, the legendary knight Socrath had no peer. He stood above all. He fasted, he trained, he walked the 100 pilgrimages. He grew stronger. His sinews grew together, tough as leather. His flesh like iron, though blades cut his skin. He felt no wound. Oh. Splendid stuff, this. Splendid. See here upon and about the fasting, proof of his dedication and commitment. He was a hero made, not born. I am Socrath! Throw down your blade or die! Begging your pardon, ma'am. I am Socrath, after all. 'Twas the secret to his strength, you see, the manly resolve that lay at his core. To play him, I must find the same resolve within me, fasting. I shall begin there. I shall become Socrath. Thanks be to you. You're welcome, Socrath. Thank you for your $22,000. Do you have anything in your pockets that might be helpful? Like give me the saber. If there's one thing Prim is very good at pickpocketing, is it's a man's saber. But also, allow me to inquire with you, Socrath. Age 27, Socrath. A cheerful and enthusiastic young man capable of completely changing his personality when taking the stage. Be it hero or villain, dramatic or comedic, tragic, or... What's the opposite of tragedy? Comedy? We've already done comedic. Comedic or tragic. Words! I am no actor. No role is beyond him, save that of a ghost. Well, give him enough ectoplasm, and I'm sure he could get something. Well met, traveler, what can I do you for? You can hear me a tale, piano man. Sing me a song, piano man. Sing me a song tonight. You've come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon. That's a stupid name. I'm going to call him Simone, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the Crows. Here, you soon find that the stage has already been set. Ringleader? Really? Because we're in a town about acting? The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There, she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. Oh, that guy, right, yeah, Sephiroth. Not Simone, Sephiroth. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. He stabbed me! Right, I remember, it's coming back to me. My brain is kicking into high gear. Sephiroth's scarf unraveled, grasped in Primrose's bloody fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. Don't you take the name fowl in vain? Because fowls are chickens and ducks. Waterfowl. You don't take the name of the duck in vain, or else Prim will stab you. And then the ducks will consume your bones. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes. The man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine. But it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. So this is the stage for the final act. There are crows. How fitting. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Sephiroth. I'll rip out your other wing and then cast you down into the flames. Banter? I love banter.
Hey.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. I can handle him. If you say so. But that man's not just wicked, he's cunning, too. There's no telling what tricks he'll try and pull. Be ready for anything. Thanks for the advice. I'll certainly be watching out. What's that, Prim? It just occurred to me. I never thought that having companions would actually give me courage. Courage is all well and good, but so is vigilance. Don't let your guard down. We've got your back, but always safe to have more eyes in backwards-facing places. Oh, I have no intent to. I look forward to seeing what you can do as well. I'll be sure to give you a show. Oh, they're bonding. I love it when my companions bond. Like super glue. Can I yoink the usher? You're not as powerful as the woman who's been poisoned. Everhold Amphitheater. We shall bear witness to a grand show. Let's John Wilkes Booth's this. I botched that. Just like we botched the, I don't know, some kind of assassination from history. Anyway. Sephiroth, the Puppet Master. But our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. Oh, he already knows that we're here. We can't assassinate this guy. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your merry way. Across the river Styx, that is.
Of course.
I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience, the atmosphere, the food, the drink, if you will. Needless to say, I also pen the production we're putting on this very day. Let me guess, it's going to be a reenactment of the assassination of my father. It's the tale of a young noblewoman's life. Not a particularly original topic, I admit, but nevertheless. I did write it for you, my dear Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? Ho. To have made it this far alive, it would seem you do have fortune on your side. Believe it or not, I don't have fortune. I have a Tressa. Who brings fortune, to be fair. I think you will be feeling more or less fortunate when the night's over. Prepare to die, Sephiroth. Such strong words. But I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It's not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I have only walked the path I had to walk, and I've walked it well, considering your men are already dead. Oh, now is that so?
Come now.
But enough of the prologue. Let the show begin. Oh, hark unto thee the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no one ever have known. Our daughter. Our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor.
Oh.
And the finest gowns as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield, after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile, she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. Loot. We gotta rob Simeon. If we can run him out of business as well as kill him, that would be better. I want to destroy his legacy, not just his leg. Because we're going to break his femur.
Oh.
Welcome to the theater, Pride of Everhold. Can I show you to your seat? No, I didn't buy a ticket. Theater Etiquette, Part 2. Please refrain from excessive consumption of food and beverages in the theater. Patrons who fail to maintain appropriate standards of tidiness when eating will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. So don't disrupt the show, don't start a food fight, and presumably also don't kill the owner. I'm probably going to break all of those rules because eating grapes and plums is a messy affair. So I'm not going to worry about that. Can I get Part 3? Of the etiquette? Yeah, I can. Please refrain from engaging other patrons in combat that adversely affects the enjoyment of others. So if people love being attacked, it's all fine. Patrons whose fisticuffs obstruct the view of those around them will be subject to immediate absculption. Absculption? What? Expulsion by the ushers. What is absculption? Nice chatting with you. Yeah, nice. Hidden items? Can I just rob the place blind? Bunches of grapes. What if I beat the ushers unconscious? They won't be able to throw me out of the theater if I knock them unconscious. They're probably just doing their jobs. I'm not going to kill them unless provoked. Oh, the arena. Okay, so this is the arena. If we find treasure, we'll get treasure. This is a wall. Prim, just staring at a wall. What is this? I've never seen this before. Ethereal dancer garb. Would that be good on Prim? Prim. Let's see if the ethereal dancer garb. The SP goes down, but the physical defense, the elemental defense, and the evasion, though? The evasion goes up by a lot. Maybe we could put that on Therian. That might benefit Therian. That's just an all-around upgrade to whatever Therian has. But only by a little bit. You know what? I'm going to give it to Prim. The SP up by only 21. I'm going to give the Dancer Garb to Prim. Because she is, of course, a dancer. And she doesn't need a lot of SP. Only a little bit. Do we have any better spears? Or knives? A Viper Dagger? The Elemental Attack? Does the Elemental Attack need to go up? Or down? The speed? Give her the Viper Dagger. She doesn't need a lot of physical attack. She's more buff character. So Prim taking the stage with an extremely powerful loadout. Oh, it's just a bunch of guys. Well, we're in the back, so none of these people are going to be, well, in the way of the stage play. I can kill all of these people, and it won't reflect ill upon my stage presence. $20,000? Oh boy! Golly gee willikers! Gadzooks! We found $20,000! Man, Sephiroth makes bank running this place. If he just has exotic dancer garb, that's probably actually for a fetish now that I'm thinking about it, but the $20,000, maybe he just likes to have his dancers pelt him with money. Oh, that's a big thing. I don't know what the heck that thing is, but I don't want to deal with it. Jam, nice. That's my jam. That's a pun. It's not a good one, but it's a pun, and it's mine. It may not be a good one, but it's mine to make. Can I go over here? Oh, it's just more people. Do. More people, it's more people to run away from and run away quickly. What about over here? Oh, it's the kitchen. Is that a rabbit? Plum, of course there'd be. That is a rabbit. Oh my God, they kill rabbits. They serve rabbit stew. Oh, there's nothing like watching the most glorious plays imaginable while eating a brace of conies. Oh, just more guys, leave me alone. I'm not here for you, I'm here for Sephiroth. I don't care about any of you guys. I don't know, does Sephiroth fight alone? I've never stepped foot into that reality. Prim has seen a lot of, Inferno Amulet. Prim has seen a lot of people, but she's never been to Italy. I feel like she'd get stabbed if she went to Italy.
Father?
Look at me. My name is Shannon. Shenandoah River, country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Sorry, I get triggered whenever I hear that name. I break out into song. Flashback. Father, look at me. I can spin around in circles without getting dizzy. However did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing for you, Father.
I see.
Is that so? And you have scraped your knees. Show me. You've been practicing long and hard. This I can see. Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Don't worry about me, Father. I'm strong. And I'll do anything for the glory of House Hazelheart. That's what I believe in. My reason for being. I know why I was put on this earth and I'm only 6 years old. I know the reason for my birth. You're a strong and wise girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own, not the family's. A cause that will bring you happiness. I'll always love you, Primrose. Even if the path you walk leads you to killing our gardener.
Father.
Enough of this. I have to keep moving. And move we shall. Because, more ushers. Can I get more wisdom? Banter. Banter first. Fine. Are you all right, Primrose? Huh? You're as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? We can take care of this ourselves. We have more than enough skills between us. All we need to do is just have Alphen trip him with some, I don't know, fishing line, and then I can unleash Winneheld's paddle cry upon him, and, well, he'll die quickly at that point. No, it's fine. I have no choice with this. My path leads only forward, not backwards, or stalling in one place. I cannot look back at the past. There's no returning to it. No matter how happy or how sweet a time it was, onward I must press and honor the words that my father left me. Faith shall be your shield. That's right. If you're so resolved, then I shall be honored to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. Then surely I cannot fail. Now can we get number 4? Theater etiquette, part number 4. Please be careful to not lose your way within the theater. Patrons who wander onto the stage accidentally or intentionally will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Well, that's good to know. If I can just step onto the stage, I'm going to have to start a riot to get out of this. Part number 5. Aged 57. Please remember all of the guidelines for theater etiquette. Patrons who fail to adhere to these simple rules will be subject to immediate expulsion by the ushers. Don't forget the rules. The first one, I forget the first one, but the second one had something to do with food. The third one, nope, I don't remember the third one either. The fourth one, because I just talked about it, was don't go on the stage, which is good to know. I don't remember of any of the others. The west stairs lead to the first floor seats. The east stairs are reserved for our most distinguished of guests. Well, since you guys work for Simeon, I'm just gonna take all of your stuff. Give me your ice soul stones. I'll need them for the future. Also, I'm gonna steal from you. Give me your light soul stones. I'll need them for the future. Future! Future! Please be quiet while in the theater. Stop screaming future at the top of your lungs. It's disconcerting. What's over here? The balcony. For the briefest of seconds, I genuinely thought that said baloney. Which would be great, because I am very hungry. Prim hasn't eaten in days. She could go for a bologna sandwich. Ooh, a chest and a book to record my... Oh, another light. Oh, come on. Go away. Oh, it's a bunch of screaming feathered fish things. And lanterns with a snake coming out of them. It's a disease. If you've got snakes coming out of your legs, consult your nearest physician or veterinarian, whichever you think is closer. Gas is expensive these days. Let's go in here. Sephiroth, I have come for your throat. Father, no! Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. However am I to go on without you? Flashback, flashback, flashback. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Father! You took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
And for that, Sephiroth, you will die. Oh, Father. Little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Sephiroth. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight. Banter, yay! I love it when they say banter. Primrose, this is banter. You have to say things to banter.
Are you all right?
Are you all right, Primrose? Yes, sorry about that. Oh, shucks, Prim. You're always charging forward with a full head of steam. Not looking left or right, just staring straight forward at the goal in front of you. But sometimes you gotta stop and take a break. Take a look around you. Perhaps you're right. There, I looked around. Now let's get going. Right behind you, Prim. Prim is sassy. We love that about her. We love everything about Prim. From her ability to hold lanterns to her ability to fight giant dragons in high heels. It's very impressive. They double as daggers, believe it or not. Like, she can do a tap dance routine on a dragon's wing and perforate it so completely that she renders it incapable of flight. It's a very impressive routine, because she maintains her balance phenomenally. It's kind of crazy. A box filled with pomegranates. Nice. They really know how to keep a lady satiated. Because pomegranates are a woman's best friend, I guess. Wow, you stayed in one place? Sephiroth, that's a bit stupid. Why would you stay in one place? You know I'm coming to kill you. Shush. Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. I wouldn't be able to see over the railing otherwise. Those are very short chairs, and you didn't provide any of those little binocular things that people in powdered wigs used to use. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you had lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. I prefer comedies, which is what our fight is going to be, because you're weak. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, hmm? Oh, must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater, Primrose. Flashback, flashback, flashback. So many flashbacks. Or did you just teleport us onto the stage? Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times of your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine in their existences to be inevitably cracked and then shattered to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every one of those downfalls because it is so delicious. That one moment, that one singular glorious instant when I see a man, a woman, lose all hope, that is the only time I feel truly alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father and his for you, it was beautiful. It was a fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings. And then the right. And now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering? What your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? But no, Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
them may
You really brought a chair to this fight? You're gonna fight me from a chair. Sephiroth is arrogant indeed. All right, let's start off by doing shooting stars. So let's see if they're weak to wind, light, and dark. He's probably gonna be weak to darkness.
May the stars pierce our
I
bones.
knew he'd be weak to darkness. Okay, that's good to know. Drizzleback may have fought us from a chair, but Drizzleback was the sugar daddy of the caves. He was an ancient wizard whose hair stretched into the very caverns of the earth itself, who commanded immensely powerful magics. We had to bend the very fabrics of reality to fight Drizzleback. This is just a guy. He's like, look, he's wearing boots with the little flaps on them. Like, boots with the flaps? This guy's gonna die quickly and easily, and he's going to be choking on his own blood by the time I'm done with him. Let's do transfer rune to darkness and make sure everyone can get some darkness. Therian's augments will infect. They will spread to everyone eventually. All right, Oberic, let's try out level slash. Let's see if everyone is weak to swords.
I will cut you down!
That one's weak to swords. That's good. It did raise the other mannequin's physical attack, which is not good. Sephiroth got a turn. What did Sephiroth do? I don't even know what Sephiroth did. Let's have him do, you could do, you know what? You could do Elemental Break. Why not?
Elemental break.
Oh, nice. He's weak to stabs. That's good to know. All right, what does the big guy want to do? What was that? It's like Slice E or something like that? Are these mannequins being controlled by Elon Musk? That would explain it. All right, Dark Rune. Everyone, become dark. Oh, I probably should have buffed that. I'll buff it next turn.
ready.
All right, Prim. We have 3 turns of darkness. That's fine. Just do, you don't have CLTs, so do, BP Boost to Oberic, I guess? Sure. Well, I mean, you could just dagger. You could dagger. Dagger is strong. Sure. You know what? Just stab a bitch. Why not? He's broken. He's weak to daggers. And then we light him with dark power. That's fine. Oberic, I need you to do just do dagger attack on all foes, staff attack on all foes. You know what? Do staff attack on all foes, believe it or not, because that will do elemental damage to everyone. Oh, it's weak to stabs. That's good to know. The Shattery Pursuit hits everyone, which is good. Armor crush? How terrifying. Lion death? Yeah, these mannequins aren't real. He's weak to elemental attacks, so Alphen should probably just do... Alphen can do Tenebra Opereer, why not?
Tenebra Opereer.
Kill the big guy, deal with the mannequins. Oh, Therian, nice. Therian's going first. And then Oberic... No, Therian's going first anyway, so Therian can do... Therian will do Armor Corrosive next turn. For right now, we'll just do another Dark Rune. Why not?
Darkness.
Darkness. Everyone gets more. More darkness for everyone. Just a basic attack. All right, Therian, I need you to do Armor Corrosive on Simeon. Perfect. All right, Oberic, do the thing. Thank you for saying it.
Windhild fights with us.
9,000, 11,000, 11 more thousand, 9,000 more, another 1,000. Hey, we killed everyone. Well, that's just child's play. Well, we're done with that. Like I said, he died like he lived. Like a bitch. Give me your soul stone. The curtain closes on Sephiroth.
No. No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet.
He's so close. We need to bring him over the edge.
We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose. Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father, can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
Round 2, and he's off the chair. Oh, that perfect. Silence comes. Oh no. 1,000 damage. Oh no, silence. Not like I have some grass that can fix that up. All right, let's see what this guy's weak to. If we don't find out what he's weak to quickly, then it's gonna be another bird situation, and we don't want bird situations. All right, this is fine. We need to, whatever he does, we need to heal. Yeah, we need to get Oberek back up. So let's get a grape on Prim, and then, oh, he's only doing 900. He's only doing 900. That's pathetic. All right, that's fine. Let's just do Grape Bunch, and then Prim. Oh, she doesn't have any skills. That's fine. Oh, we do have the townsperson, though. Let's go. This is your moment. Take the stage, random townsperson.
The battle is
Beautiful.
truly joined.
Oberic, you can take this moment to consume a plum on yourself, please.
How about this?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That'll give us 2 rounds of Winnaheld if we need it. All right, let's do spears. Oh, okay, weak to spears, that's fine. But not weak to spears. All right, Therian, axe attack. Not weak to axes. All right, Alphen, he's not weak to bows. Staff attack this guy. Oh, he's weak to stabs. All right, bow. Okay, staves, yes. Bows, no. Did we try axes? Daggers, swords. He's not weak to swords. All right, well, that was a bit of a wasted turn, but that's fine. Oh, boiling blood. Oh, no, we need to find out what he's weak to immediately. Was he weak to axes? I don't remember. Did we choose axes? I don't think we chose axes. We probably didn't choose axes. No, we did. Okay. Ow, that's bad. Oh, now, okay. What is he weak to? Did we do daggers? Okay, he's weak to daggers. That's good to know. Okay, so we can work with that. Okay, bye, townsperson. Probably don't want to be around for this. Okay, that's fine. He's not doing a lot of damage. That's fine. So we can dagger, Alphen breaks next turn. Okay, so dagger.
Out of my way.
Oh, we need to make sure that Oberic can do his attacks. Therian can buff Oberic, so Alphen, and then no, Oberic, Prim. Okay, we gotta plan this properly to make sure that this happens in the way that we want. We need Alphen. We need at some point to heal Oberic from silence. I think that's what that skill is. So we heal him. Therian can. Oh, Therian breaks next turn. No, but Therian. I kind of need Therian to get armor crush. It'll be fine. All right, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need to make sure silence on Oberic.
Try this.
Okay, good. Oberic is no longer silenced. Okay, Therian getting patience is fantastic because Therian can armor crush. No, Therian. No, we need to armor crush right now. Okay, so it's the only one right now. So armor corrosive. Perfect. So that gets his physical defenses down. Therian does 4 dagger attacks. Breaks him. Very good.
How about you?
And then Oberic, with maximum power, of course, does Winnaheld.
Windhild fights with us.
That's another 9,000. That's 12,000. That's another 12,000. 9,000. 1,200. 10,000. Beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible damage. Oh, he's in yellow. All right, so we just need to do that once again. Therian can do another turn of armor crush. Oberic can do that. Prim can do a thing. So if we could just get us a bunch of healing grapes, that's perfectly fine. And then Prim can do normal pomegranate. No, double pomegranate. Medium pomegranate, Oberic.
Stay strong.
That gets him up to 3. He takes a tiny bit of poison damage. Alphen, lovely Alphen, wants to do... I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Do... Locks Conjurer. Perfect. That's like 12,000 damage right there. That's perfectly fine. Prim. Lovely Prim. Do... Not Steora. Oh, you do have Seal Tiege. What am I thinking that we don't have Seal Tiege? Of course we have Seal Tiege. It's Seal Tiege after all. I mean, I guess you just summon the townsperson. I mean, at that point, it doesn't really matter. Sure. Why BP boost? Yeah, you know what? Just do Seal Tiege on yourself. Just do Seal Tiege. Why not? Why not? Therian, I need you to do another armor corrosive really quick. Oh, he's in red. Oh, Oberic's gonna kill him. There's no way Oberic doesn't kill him right now. Winneheld, Razor.
Fight with us.
77, 11,000, 95, 7,900, 8,000, and he's dead. Yeah, this guy's weak. This guy's weak. He only hit me like one time. He's weak. Pathetic. Pathetic. Get off the stage. Boo! You stink. Be gone. You're no SpongeBob. Throw him from the rafters.
Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax.
Giggity.
Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
My answer is yes. I'm so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Never again.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
And with that, we wrap up Primrose's Chapter 4. And with that, we wrap up everyone's Chapter 4 quest from the B team. Now we finally get to move back into the A team. We get to see what Tressa, Cyrus, and Ophelia hold in store for us in the future. Fantastic! The ultimate sleazeball has been left to rot in his own theater with a dagger in his heart. Beautiful, fantastic, a more glorious end I could not think. Absolutely wonderful. Primrose, everyone. She's going to walk her own path, dancing all the while, and hopefully we might be able to help her along with those realizations in the very near future. So with that, thank you so much for tuning into this episode, this conclusion of Primrose's Chapter 4. Stay tuned for the next time, the next episode, the next period of esoteric videos. Yes, where we'll be tackling the lovely Miss Tressa. She's going to go on an absolute spending spree. The Grand Port Grand Sale Festival of the World is just around the corner, and Tressa has nearly 1 million pine needles to spend, and it is going to be very, very impressive. So with that, whether you watch this episode for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Finite Blaze Octopath Traveler. I'll see all of you beautiful people next time. Later.